Hello everybody, and welcome to my finals battle against the only Tepig. At the start, no Greninja, is a Vaporeon, and Gourgeist, which is kind of annoying to me. Just typing wise, but I think I could be able to just kill it. I think my best way to kill it is probably just to Toxic it. Jirachi destroys his team, and for Lopunny to clean, I need to weaken that Gourgeist and weaken the Mew and get a hair chip on Jirachi. Yeah, this team is not super weak to my Lopunny, but let's see what I can do. I think Shaman's probably my best lead though, because it does so well against a lot of his team. I can immediately start breaking. I would probably even stay in against Gourgeist unless... does it get Sludge Bomb? Oh, what is this ad doing here? Jesus Christ, I've never seen an ad there. I was kind of hoping a Gourgeist wouldn't come. Does it get a poison move? Good Sludge Bomb, yeah. I don't know how much it does though. It's mainly a physical attacker. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to choose his lead. I think I need to Toxic his Gourgeist with my Jellicent. Okay, he leads with this. He frisks my Cubia Bear. That's actually kind of annoying. Because now he knows. Which one is that? Does it tell you? Super. Yeah, that's what I would have expected. Is there anything this thing can really do to me though? Not really. Seed Flare's doing a decent amount. I think I may just start breaking now. If I get chip on this, it's going to be huge for later. And I really don't think this can do anything to me. Especially because I have Natural Cure. I don't even care about his status. It's kind of annoying just because I lose the Seed Flare PP. There's only 8 of them. But I don't know if there's much I can do about that. Because I do definitely need to break this. Goes into this. Fucking serious, dude. Well, it's 2 of my 8 Seed Flares gone already. So I don't know whether to, I almost want to Earth Power here, just to... He's probably getting up his rocks. I think I'll just Earth Power, get the chip that I need for my Lopunny late. Because I don't think there's much he can do. I could go to my Crocodile to trap, but... Okay, that looks pretty offensive. Could that be Twist Scarf? 37 to 44. Okay, he goes into this. I think I'll go into my Sylveon. Just because I don't want to risk getting hit by Fire Blast. I mixed a double, dude. I thought he would too. I'm going to Protect because I do have a sneaking suspicion this is Scarf. Yeah, it looks like Scarf to me. So I think that means my Lopunny's actually kind of free here. But it is very risky. How much damage did that U-turn do? 32. Which means... Does that mean he's not invested in an attack? Yeah. He could be bulky Scarf, maybe? May go into Crook just because I don't mind my Crook becoming Scarfed, but I don't know. I think I will. Well, if he thought I was going to Lopunny, what would he go into? Probably his Mew. Or his Mega Altaria. I think going Mega Altaria is kind of risky, though. I think I'm going to go into my Crocodile. It's the least risky play. Because if he's not a Scarf... I don't know, though. I think Crocodile's the best play. I do need to be aware of that, though. He does go into that. I was thinking about clicking Hyper Voice for that, too. That may have killed. I think I'll just go back into this, then. Okay. So I can either Wish here. I think he's forced out. I want to make the double into my Crook. I'm not known for making aggressive plays either. Crook is nice this game. I don't know whether he would have brought this Scarfed. If he is Scarf, he probably clicks Ice Beam here. Is it worth it staying in against this? Most he could do, 60 to 71. Oh, that's Shaman. Okay, well, he also can respect my Scarf too. He would go into his Mega Altaria. If I'm got massive testicles, I click Iron Tail here. But I do think Jellicent covers both, and I don't think I need to start making ballsy plays yet. Because if I can Toxic Mega Altaria, that's better for me, because I don't know if he has Heal Bell or not, but I do know for a fact I have Heal Bell, so I don't care if he Toxics me. I'm going to feel him out a bit first. He goes into this. I'll just Toxic it. If he gives me the Toxic here, I definitely appreciate it. Holy shit, that did a lot. Is that just because it actually has good defense, or is this a strange item? Luckily, I do get the Curse Body there. Seed Bomb. He's definitely got some attack investment. In fact, how much did it say it did? 56. Is that banded? Oh, wait, I didn't. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's just max attack. I should be safe to recover here then. Oof. If I recover here, he's probably... I do really like the fact that I got that toxic off. And knowing his max attack is nice too. He may try and trick here. Possibly U-turn. I definitely can't... I think I'm forced to go into my crook. I don't know, I did that last time though. It's sketchy. Or I could wisp it now. I don't know. He's not... He wasn't invested in attack though. Well, I think he either tricks or he... I don't know if you have... Because you need to have the psychic move. So I don't even know if he has anything to hit crook. And I don't super mind crook getting a choice scarf, so I think I might go into that. If his last coverage move is something to hit that, okay, it just U-turns. Which I knew was a possibility, but since he's not attack investment and I get the intimidate, it's not super bad. If I go into his Altaria. And he goes into this. He may Ice Beam expecting my Shaman, so I think I'm going to pivot into my Sylveon first and then Wish into that. Okay. Actually, Hyper Voice hits through subs, right? Yeah, I mean, like, he can do that, but I have Heal Bell, so this isn't a big deal for me. I'll just Wish here. I don't think he was Scarf, because I think he would have stayed in earlier. I think I can Wish Pass into my Jellicent pretty freely here. Yeah, I was worried he might do that, so I didn't go into, okay, so what did he go into last time to deal with this? Jirachi? How much damage did that do? 37? Is it Scarf? No, that's Life Orb Timid, maybe? Okay, it is Life Orb. I think I may make the double into my crook then. Yes, there we go. Now I can pursue this. Good. Get this thing out of the way. I think this may just drop, unless he's got a lot of investment. Yeah, it just dropped. Nice. So, now my Sylveon's starting to look really good if I can take down his No King. He knows I'm bad now, though, which sucks, probably, unless he had not a lot of investment. I can just go into my Sylveon, though, and this always beats it, and I really don't need to make any plays at this point. I don't think, with that gone. We'll call that justice for him. I mean, it matters even less than the Seed Flare miss because I have Heal Bell, so I really could not care less. I feel like he might get greedy and click Thunderbolt here. But even if he does, I take it fine, so I don't think there's any reason not to go into Jellicent. Okay. I can surf pretty freely. Okay. I think I may just Toxic Stall this thing down. It was faster than it too, right? So I'll just surf it and then recover, I think. Because I don't think he can beat this. Because Seed Bomb only did 56. So unless he has a stronger move, I can just stay here and recover. Okay, he gets the Water Absorb, but like I really don't know if he can do anything to break me at this point. Especially because it seems like he doesn't have Thunderbolt. Either that or he's too scared to click it. Actually, I probably should have calced his damage earlier. Let's see what kind of set this is. Hyper Voice did 29 to Vaporeon. Okay, this is max HP, no special defense. How much did his Scald do earlier? 22. Okay, it was either max roll or he's kind of invested. Has he Scalded multiple times? I don't think he has. Oh, this is Heal Bell, I think. If it turns out that he lacks... Okay, so I get him low here. And if he lacks Wish, then he can't get back up. I don't think this kills. Yeah. It'll just keep him in range so that I can Heal Bell and then kill him. I think. I'm gonna do this for a while though. I think I'm gonna have to choose between either having high health or being toxic. I think I'll choose. Alright. Yeah, I'll Hyper Voice and finish him here. Oh, that's nice. But now he's in range of Jellicent. I'm almost tempted to Protect to see if he has the Thunderbolt. And he's getting anxious to click it. Look, there's a 12% toxic turn there. I definitely can't risk my Jellicent. Actually, I think I'll just go into my Metagross. Okay, he clicks Earth Power then. Fair enough. So I don't think he has Thunderbolt then if he keeps clicking it like that. Okay. So I think I can just go hard into Jellicent then. Keep this around for possible bullet punches or a sack then. I think I'll just recover. Yeah, I'll just sub so I can go back and Sylveon. Oh, he Ice Beamed, so he doesn't have Wish. I could have Toxic then. Maybe this is... Wait, he had Poison Jab. Wait a second. That's weird. Poison Jab did 29 to Jellicent. Okay, that... got a little too much in autopilot if I didn't see that and think something was wrong. Okay, yeah, he's in range of my Surf. Poison Jab did how much? 29? Is he double invested in attack and special attack? Looks like it. He has to, at the very minimum, be max. Oh wait, that's Timid though. If he had a different nature. What is this nature? Okay, nothing good. Yeah, that makes sense then. It would be 35 to 41 on Earth Powers. What have they been doing to my Jellicent? Okay, I did... Where are we? 45 to my Metagross. Yeah, this looks like he's invested in both. It's weird. I could possibly try and make a double to Shaman at some point to start breaking him, but I think that's really unnecessary. I think I made Toxic though. The incoming Sylveon. I don't think he can beat this. And if I get the Sylveon, or if I Toxic the Vaporeon coming in, yeah, then that's probably GG. Not GG, but like, he's in a much worse scenario now. I'll recover to get back to full, probably going to my Sylveon and Heal Bell. I don't think I have to do anything risky at this point. Because I already made the play early on to get it, to take his Jirachi down. I think I'll Toxic him too. Because I can always go into my Sylveon and Heal Bell. I don't know, I feel like that's a possible way to lose though. Nah, I don't think that can happen. Like if I somehow wasn't able to get the recover off. He's trying to recover his Vaporeon right now, I think. But I'm not gonna let him make me surf it. And he definitely doesn't have the electric move. He would have clicked it by now if he did. Okay, he risked this thing right there. I'll recover up. I think I'll go into my Sylveon now. And see if I can get the heal bell off. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna... I don't think there's really anything he can do to break Jill Simplest Sylveon. Like, unless there's something I'm not accounting for, I don't think he can break it. I can just go into this. I think I may Will-O-Wisp it next time. That allows me to do. Yeah, like I say, I don't think he can break. Like, unless I do something to choke. I'm tempted to say that's why you run Thunderbolt, just to, like, further conversation, but if he does have Thunderbolt and he's, like, doing the biggest bait of all time, then I look like an absolute twat. He didn't bring any of his super scary breakers, though, like Blaziken and Greninja, which I think definitely had potential to break my team. Especially Greninja, just because its stab is so good, plus Gunk Shot. But yeah, because he didn't bring that, and I brought my Jellicent the way it was. I was getting synchronous, but that works too. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, he needed to either bring T-Bolt on his Nidoking. I mean, he could still be playing the biggest bait of all time. But T-Bolt, Nidoking, Blaziken, with knockoff, or Greninja, especially Life Orb Greninja, Gunk Shot, especially physical, Dark, Night Slash, Waterfall, Gunk Shot, I think that definitely could have had potential to break my team. Sylveon doesn't have ball sacks, so it can't. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just recover. Well, I mean, how much does it do? 34. Yeah, so if I stay in, I risk. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so now I'm in a scenario. I think I'll click. Actually, you know what? That means I can go Metagross to get my rocks. Only Sungandese people lose to me, apparently. We're getting some E's in chat. And then a B. I think I'm going to put up Stealth Rock here, because I think that's going to be the nail in the coffin to keep him from switching. This can't kill me. Yeah, now I can go into this, and now he's going to really start breaking with the rocks up. Goes into this. I'll protect to stall a turn, I think. Just going to my Jellicent, I suppose. Yeah, I guess he's playing off the choke. Ooh, if that crit, that would have been bad. I need to get back to full. Yeah, I definitely want to get all the way back up to full. Just because I don't want to risk getting hit by rogue, earth power crit, something like that. Yeah, it looks like his jelly's gonna break soon, or his this is gonna break soon. I think I may even. I'm not gonna be toxic and say you can forfeit, although you can. I think I may go into my. He has Ice Beam, but I don't think that even kills me, and I think that's how I can really start breaking his team, is if I go into that here, to my Shaman here. Because I don't even gain anything by going to Sylveon. How much does no investment of Vaporeon do to my Shaman? I'm seeing if it's worth it, the synthesis here. Okay, not enough. So yeah, I can synthesis. Okay, I'm natural cure, so that doesn't really bother me. What's he gonna bring out after this? Goes down. I'll just synthesis on the Ice Beam. Oh wait, I'm retarded, I'm faster. Man, I'm retarded. I could have saved my 50 health right there. Ugh. Dude, why do I like think before I do, or not think before I do things? I think I'll just go into my Jellicent and Toxic it. U-turns. He can't break this at this point, I do not think. If he wants to forfeit here, he can go for it. I'm not gonna, like, I'm tempted to just say you can forfeit if you want, but like, nah. Yeah, I can just surf this and then recover off the Seed Bomb. I don't know if that helped him. I would have ended up with lower health if he Seed Bombed again. I think I'll just Toxic this. I don't know if it's not over though. How much did that Shadow Ball do? Let's say no investment for now. Let's put it onto a neutral nature. 21 to 28. That did 31. Yeah, it's max special attack. I think I may just have to let this go down because I don't know what this is going to recover on. Maybe. Did I ever see how much Altaria's Hyper Voice did? Because I think my Shaman's just probably going to be able to clean up this game so long as this goes down. And it should. I'll just control F it. Altari. Okay. This. Okay. Hyper. Oh, god damn it. Okay, it did 27 to me. Yeah, it's no investment. I think he's just defensive Altaria again. In that case, I don't know if there's any way for him to win. If my Jellicent lives a hit from this, then maybe I'll keep it around. Hyper Voice is 23 to 27. I don't think it's worth. I'll just recover in case he chokes, I think. Oh, he did. Okay. Because, like, I wasn't going to try and keep this around, but now I can go into my Sylveon. And now I think it's super over. Yeah, because my Jellicent, it was always going to get Earth Powered by the Nidoking. It was always going to die to that Shadow Ball. And it was a roll to die to that, to this. So I really don't. Well, I may as well keep Jellicent around at this point. So I'll sack something I don't think I need. I think that's going to end up being Metagross. Okay, now I think I can go into my... Does Crocodile 2-hit KO Altaria at this point with Earthquake? 43 to 51. Okay, I would need very poor rolls not to. Did he ever change moves and confirm he wasn't? No, he was invested in both. Yeah, and he had to be Life Orb to be doing that much damage. So yeah. So I think Crook claims a kill here. It's going to be this, and I think that means Sylveon's going to close this game out. I'll just Earthquake again in case he's slower. Oh, I mean, I didn't need to keep this around, so I really don't care all that much. This isn't going to be faster than me. It's going to be GG. He kept over-predicting when I really just didn't need to keep these things around. So I'll just Earthquake. And I'll finish off with Megalop. Return. Alright, what's Scarf? So with that, we win. I just needed to trap the Jirachi and then play the matchup. I needed to make the one play where I doubled the Crook, and that was the only play that I really needed to make to win the game, because after that, it was impossible for him to break Sylveon plus Jellicent. So I just had to make that one play and then play the matchup from there on out. It would have been a completely different game if he had Thunderbolt on his Nidoking, or if he had Brock Greninja or something more threatening. But that's going to be GG, and we're going to take home the championship for week 1, or for season 1, and really stoked about that. So yeah, see you next season.